guys, it's Scott here, and today I want your feedback. This is a little bit different from all of our other videos. We're not talking about FIFA content or anything like that. I'm talking about a FIFA series. You'll see why I'm quizzical over saying that word. And I want to know whether you think it's a good idea. Because we obviously have a lot of stuff on this channel where we're talking about FIFA content, we're doing reviews, we're doing collab videos or something like that. But a lot of the time on our live streams, we have big discussions about things, whether that be about FIFA, football, or anything. And a lot of you guys really like that. And recently we've actually been doing some mini watch-alongs to other people's videos. For example, Spencer Owen did a video talking about why he doesn't upload FIFA anymore. We have watched that and I've given my views and then talked to the chat about it as well. We've also done the same with a couple of Neps videos lately, especially one about the friendly golden goal kind of thing that everyone has been going on about recently. And so it's given me this idea. I've watched and listened to a lot of podcasts over the years. I don't feel like I want to jump fully into the podcast zone, but I'd like to do something halfway in between. So I want your feedback. Let me know what you think of this idea. Me and another content creator in this video format, both of us in the bottom corners, talking about whatever it may be whilst we play some co-op FIFA in the background. One of the things that was added to the game this year that no one's really actually done anything with. A lot of people had the idea at the start of the year that they were going to do co-op Road to Glories and stuff like that, but it just sort of fell flat. And so I want to try and bring it to the forefront whilst mixing it with a slight podcasty type of vibe. So maybe you'd play a couple of games of co-op Ultimate Team and I get to use some of the players that are in that person's club and we get a range of different teams and everything like that. It could be really, really fun. And let's say, for example, our first episode is with Catgun Tom. Right? Someone that's been on my channel many, many times. You do know a bit about him, but you don't know everything. Now, Tom has gone on to multiple podcasts in the past and has talked about different bits and bobs, but if he were to be on the first episode of this series, then what I would do is I would say, this is our guest, this is the amount of questions that we're basically going to ask them. What would you like to know? And so we can get a bit of a background information about the guest, and again, imagine a shrunken down podcast that is also slightly based on FIFA. So we're chilling and playing co-op in the background, hopefully just maybe some casual games of Div Rivals or something, a couple of matches, whilst we get to know that person a little bit more, get to know their thoughts about X, Y, and Z, whether it be FIFA, the current state of the game, YouTube and Twitch and their journey through it, or other questions that are sort of not really answered or known about these people that some of you would like to know. So a lot of people really enjoy podcasts and have enjoyed podcasts from a lot of FIFA people in the past. For example, Nep and others have had mini versions of this in the past. Now, obviously, it would be online, it wouldn't be an in-person thing, and so it would be a little bit different because you are slightly focusing on chilling and play some FIFA together in the background and having that co-op element of coming together and having some fun on the game that we are making our careers on, but also getting to know them more and getting them involved and just having more of a collaboration effort between a wide range of content creators that potentially normally you wouldn't see. And what I mean by that is, let's say multiple different FIFA series like Team Takedown, Squad Builder Showdown, Top Swaps, Guess Who, all of these kind of things. You don't see a lot of people coming onto those series because they are primarily known for something like a Road to Glory. Let's say, for example, Lasty and Fuji, people like these, you're not really going to see them jump onto Andy's channel every other week and record videos with them. And so I think this might be a little bit of a middle ground because you could potentially even be helping them with their Road to Glory objectives or something like that whilst doing an episode of this mini pod. And so I just want to know your guys' thoughts on whether you think this would be a good idea. Would you be interested in seeing this kind of thing? Because to me, the best part of YouTube is collaborations. And not just because they obviously benefit people's channels, exposing yourself to other subscribers and viewers of other channels, but you get to know people, you get to form connections, and you make friends through it. And if you combine that with chilling out and playing the game that you're both a part of the community of, then it's a win-win really, isn't it? So this is something that I would really, really like to do, but only if the support for it is there. And the first few episodes may take a little bit of time to truly get us underway, but it's not as if someone can only appear on the series once and never come back. Again, it wouldn't be episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not exactly linked, really, are they? Because each different person that you'd have on would have completely different questions, completely different tales to tell, and I feel like it could be a really, really nice way for everybody to relax and potentially get to know some of the people who you watch, but you don't know that much about. So let me know your thoughts on it. As I say, this isn't going to be a long video where I'm going to draw this out to 20 minutes long explaining everything. The premise is, get somebody onto the channel, play a couple of games of Co-op Ultimate Team with them, chill out, have a chat about stuff. It could be talking about football, it could be talking about Arsenal, or it could be talking about the state of FIFA and the fact that X and Y are broken, and so that is the reason why they play certain things instead. So I just want feedback. That's all today's video is. I have already had to cut this up because of electrical problems, but hopefully it's come out in a decent format for you, and hopefully you can give us a little bit of feedback on this today, because if you like it, I want to do this, and I want to make it something that I upload semi-regularly, and if the support is there for me to do it with more and more creators, then hopefully we can branch out and just become bigger and bigger and bigger, and potentially get to the people that I normally wouldn't be able to talk to or collaborate with because they are on another level, I guess, in terms of YouTube. And so maybe we could get them on for a chat and talk about things. So yeah, leave your feedback in the comments section down below. I'd be excited to do this, and I really hope that you are too. Hopefully you've had a good day, hopefully you enjoy this idea, and hopefully we can make it a massive thing here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.